Hello techies, welcome back to Elfin Code channel. If you have yet not subscribed to this, please do subscribe, like and hit the notification button. So today we will be checking one more video from the RegEx playlist, and here we will be trying to find out the difference between find all and finditer function which is available in RE library. So let us begin. Welcome. So today's agenda is to find the difference between re.findall and re.finditer. So basically, there is only one difference between these two. If you see re.finditer, so it is iterable kind of object. So what happens when you are using this particular math function, then you will be getting a return type as iterable class. So you can iterate over the result to extract the value for each iteration. Okay, whereas the find all will be returning the entire I mean all those patterns which are matched with the given string, all those will be returned as a list of items. Okay, so the return type is differing between these two things. In one find all, it will be returning a list of items those which are matching to the given pattern in your given text. Okay, and whereas the find iter will be returning a iterable object for all those matching pattern in your given text. Okay, so let us do a practical to understand this a little more in detail. So I am using a common, I'm using the same example as I had taken, this example in one of the previous video of this playlist. And there I have already explained how to write email regex pattern. So you may watch that video. I'll be putting it to the I button. Okay, so you may click and watch that video to create this regex pattern for email. Okay, so now what we will be doing in this practical is like we already have this particular string. Okay, so out of this string we will try to find out all the emails that is matching to this particular given email pattern or email regex pattern. Okay, so so first thing I will be using is find iter. Okay, so let me use it. So I'll say that match iter equal to re dot I say find iter. Okay, so now here my first parameter is iterable. Sorry, my first parameter is my regex pattern, which is email pattern, and the second parameter is my text. Okay, the string. Okay, now as I was saying that this will be returning a iterable object. So if you want to see the return type of this object, it should be iterable class. So let me just print the return type of this object match iter. Okay, so if I run this, you can see that it is a callable iterator class. Okay, so we are getting a return type as a class which is iterable class. If see it is a iterable class, so we should be able to access the next element from the iterable class. Okay, so let us see if we can actually get the next element from the iterable class. So this is my object, it should have a next. Okay, so next, so if I say print match dot next. Okay, since it is a iterable, so we can get the next matching email matching this pattern matching email id from this given string. Okay, so it should be giving me two different matches. Okay, the first matches and the second matches. Now here if you see, the return type is also giving me a lot of other information. So here it says that this particular string match is found at 0th position and it lasts till 22 position. Okay, similarly this is one more matching pattern which it found, and it is at 44 location, and it ends at 68th location. Okay, position. So this is how you can extract it. Okay, now okay, now since it is a iterable, I should be, instead of like this, I can do it like this as well. So I'll just say for I in match iter. Okay, and for match in, let me just change the variable name. I'll just say match. Okay, and match dot I'll say that group. Okay, and I'll just put a print. So here if you see, all the matching strings to a given pattern is already extracted and given as an output from here. Okay, now the second part is we can also extract, I mean if we just give like this. Okay, so here if you see, this is the matching string. Okay, and here we can see the first position, the position at which this is found, and this is the end position. So this also can be can be, you know, given as an output. So let me do one thing. Let me just format this string a little. Matched string, and here I will say match.group. Okay, and then I'll say matched found at matched found at, and here I will say match dot start. Okay, and next I will say match and match and at, here I will say match dot end. Okay, so now let me execute this. Okay, one more thing I'll do, I'll just put a slash n here. Okay, great. So here you can see that matched string is wiki.kc@gmail.com, match found at 0th position, and match end at 22. Okay, so now if you see this particular string which we have taken, this wiki.kc, it started at 0th position. Okay, so that is the reason it tells that match found at 0th position. Okay, and end with the 22 position. Okay, similarly the second matching string is pranay_kumar@yahoo.co.in. Okay, which is here. Okay, so the p position is nothing but 44th position, and the end position, this one, is at 68 position, and the match string is this one. Okay, so this is how you can extract the matching pattern with the help of iterable object or iterable function, which is re.finditer. Okay, so now we will be checking how we can do the same thing with the help of find all. Okay, so and as I was saying that find all will be returning a list of items. Okay, now those items will be matching strings. So let's check match with find all. Okay, is equal to re dot find all, and then here I will give the regex pattern, which is email pattern here, which I've created, and then I'll say my txt one. Okay, and here if you just look, match with find all. So here if you see, so we have already extracted the information. Okay, here Vicky, Casey, Pranay, Kumar, Harsh, Solanki as a item. Okay, as an item of the list. So this find all will be giving you the result in the form of in the form of list of items. Okay, whereas the find iter will be resulting you in the form of iterable object. Okay, so this is basically the difference between these two. Okay. Okay, now you might be having a question like why the math string is showing it like this, and here we have extracted I mean first name and the second name. Okay, so if you want to extract first name and second name, you can do it here as well. So if you want, I can show it as well. So let me just I mean it will be there in the 0, 1 and 2 position. Okay, so let me give it as 0. Then I'll say first first name match of group of 1, then I'll say slash n second name, and here I will say match of group of 2. Okay, so it should be able to display me the first name and second name along with the entire match, which will be present at the 0th index. Okay, fine. So now here you can see the output. Let me just maximize this window. Okay, so match string is this. The first name is Vicky, second name is Kesari. Okay, and found at this location, and match and at this location. So similarly, I mean in the list also find all, you can see the first name and second name has already been extracted. Okay, like this. Okay, so here also you can do it, but you need to put a index in the group. Okay, so in the group 0 means the entire string match, and then group 1 and group 2 is nothing but an index for grouped extraction. So here we have seen in this particular regex pattern that this is my group 1 because I have enclosed this in the parenthesis. Okay, and this is my second group which I have enclosed in my regex pattern. So the group 1 will be this, group 2 will be this, and group 0 will be this entire matching pattern. Okay, so this is what the difference between match iter and find all. So basically find all will be extracting the information and putting it to a list of item. Okay, whereas the match the find iter will be extracting the information and put it to a iterable class. So one by one you need to extract the data out of the iterable class. Okay, so this is what the difference between these two functions. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. I hope you must have enjoyed this video.
Elfin quiz of the day. Which flag is used to perform a case insensitive search in the RE module? Option A, case sensitive. Option B, ignore case. Option C, case underscore ignore. Option D, case underscore insensitive. Mention your answer in the comment section below.
I hope you must have enjoyed this video. So we will be presenting few more video in this playlist. Do watch this playlist and also the Elfin Code channel. And please don't miss to subscribe this channel. Thank you.